This is the Double L shutter blank. It's a way to take an eco-tight shutter or an OEM shutter, whether it's retrofit or existing, and winterize it. It seals off all cold air leakage and provides insulation at the end of the barn. Profiles are easily snapped into place on the existing or new shutter to build the frame for the shutter blank. Once the frame has been installed on the shutter, the blank is put into place and winterizes the fan completely, minimizing cold air leakage.
It's the Double L shutter blank. These are on some 54-inch fans, and we can custom make them. We can make them fit any shutter that's out there pretty much, as long as it has that 1 to 1.25 inch flange on it. And this is a 5/8 inch panel. It has R value of 3, and the clips stay with the shutter. The blank just comes out. We don't have to take that. I mean, the shutter doesn't have to come out of the wall. So basically, we're just insulating the air coming in there, blocks off the cold air coming in, and just a nice fit for your winter operation when you don't need these big fans. Okay, now when it comes summer and you don't want it anymore, you just take this blank out, and you can take this, you can store it in a closet, or you can make a rack. Some people will make a rack, store them overhead. This is very durable. I mean, this is pretty rugged and will not break, and we don't have to mess with the shutter. That clip that's on the shutter will stay there now through the summer. So again, this is just very durable. You're not going to have to worry about breaking that shutter when you winterize it for the winter. Okay, now we've got one half of the barn done. And on this side, you can see how the wind is messing with those louvers. They're fluttering. That's bringing cold air into the room. And then what we'll do is we'll pan over to the other side that we already have them done. And you'll see there's virtually no air coming into the room. It seals off the wind, and the wind is probably more of a improvement than actually the cold air coming through there. So
now we'll show you some FLIR images of performance in the field. This first photo shows a temperature scale on the right-hand side. Purple is cold air leaking into the facility, and the yellow colors are warm areas in the facility. This photo is taken at a 2,400 head finishing site in eastern Iowa when the outside temperature was below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. 54-inch fans are shown with cold air leakage coming into the facility, shown by the purple areas on the shutter front. This second photo is taken at the same finishing site in eastern Iowa 15 minutes after the shutter blank was installed on the 54-inch fans. Note the reduction in cold air leakage and insulation provided on the fans. This is depicted by the uniform yellow and orange tones captured by the FLIR camera. And in closing, here is a final side-by-side comparison of a before and after with the installation of the new shutter blank. Note the increase in performance and insulation at the end of this barn.